Okay, so this is the car we rented out for today, for 2 days actually. I just wanted to give you a clear idea about this car, which we rented out for apartment hunting, because naturally without a car you have to rely on public transport, and apartment hunting, house hunting becomes a mess when you are when you rely on public transport. So you have to have your own car. My husband has got a G license almost like 2 weeks back, but we don't want to rush anything, so we decided to take a rent a car and first decide the house and then go for the car buying. Can you give 3 tips to pass the G driving test?
Well, first of all, it depends where you're coming from. If you're coming from a country where road rules, signs, regulations are being followed, it won't be difficult for you. It's easy. You just have to change small things and it will be easy for you. But if you're coming from a country where there are no rules for driving, no one cares about driving in these things, then you have to start from zero. You have to bring everything in your blood, like driving instincts, rules and regulation, to make sure you're following, because they'll never pass you a person or you who doesn't know how to drive. For instance, if a person don't know the signs, naturally they will end up in accident. They prefer a person who knows signs, who follow the limits of speed, because the driving is very fast over here. Everyone follow the rules, so the chances of accident increase. So, and for the people who are following rules and regulation, my advice: please bring your international driving license and your certificate.
Driving certificate if you have driven in your home country.
Yes.
For more than
2-3 years, it's better, because that way you can get a job. See, driving in Canada has majorly, basically for a sedan or something, has 3 kind of lessons: G, G1, G2.
G1 is first, which is the knowledge test. Then comes the G2, and then comes the G.
Yes. So the G has all benefits. You can drive while you're drinking in a limited amount, and if you are you can drive anywhere at any time with any person. You can do commercial driving for G. But if you are G2, you can drive at a certain time with certain limit of people.
You cannot drive from 12 midnight till 5 a.m. if you are on a G2 license.
Yes, and you cannot drink and drive at all, not even a single drop. And for G1, you can drive, but not on highways, and under supervision of a G driver who has more than 4 years driving
of experience.
So if you have an international driving license, it will give you an opportunity for you to drive,
to practice.
Like you come in, you have international driving license, you can drive and get the knowledge and everything. You don't need to pay for instructor or something, and you're done. But if you have a certificate, that will give you a chance to give G directly.
Okay, 3 tips you can give to pass the actual G or G2 driving test with the instructor.
The most important things in Canada are, which I have felt, is pedestrian. You have to follow the pedestrian pattern. It's better you learn online separately how the pedestrian, you have
and
to stop.
yes, by the time you are preparing for your entry into Canada, you can always prepare for G1 knowledge test at home. There are online websites available, which the reference also we can give below our video. You can find the reference there. You can always learn online what the G1 knowledge test is, so that when you come here, the day you come here, the next day you can go and you can enroll for your G1 test. After getting your SIN number and everything, you can always go and book your G1 test, get done with your knowledge test, After that, book your G2 or G test, whatever is your preference is.
Yes. And drive, learn, follow the speed sign, because I mean, comparing to other countries, I have it in Dubai, I have in Pakistan, I have in some Malaysia, Singapore. They have signs, but in Canada they have too much signs, and everywhere they have signs, and they follow. So make sure you do that. Thank you.
And the last point is confidence. Like they will see the instructor will see your confidence. If there are minor mistakes you're making, for example in parking or in parallel parking or anything, they will give you ample time to correct yourself. They will not fail you. But yes, if you are a dangerous driver, if you don't take care of pedestrians, and if you don't take, like, they want to see your confidence, and they want to see how safe a driver you are, and you're not giving trouble to the back drivers, to the cars behind you, to the people walking on the sidewalks. If you are very careful driver, these are the things which can actually make you pass the test.